This is Randy Pitchford. It just works moment in terms of equivalency.
I'm hyped. If it's better than the porn leaking, bro.
I think there's an argument. I think there's an argument for that one.
It's also like equivalent to, do you guys not have phones kind of a situation?
I'm loving this. I might start jerking off.
But let's just go through this whole thing, all right? Let me just go through this whole thing. So Nintendo, they put out, Switch 2, we're gonna have Borderlands 4. Okay, cool, whatever. All right, cool. Big Randy P himself. I'm so very excited for this Nintendo Switch 2, and I'm even more excited to bring Borderlands 4 to this incredible magical machine. Yeah, cool, whatever. Nothing there, right? That ain't it. We're just setting the scene. This random person just comes out. Randy, this game better not be $80. Don't take that risk. A lot of gamers aren't going to pay $80 and feed this notion of constant increase of price tag. You are the CEO. You have say with the price when it comes to your publisher.
Let's let Randy speak, all right? Saint Randy.
A, not my call. B, if you're a real fan, you'll find a way to make it happen. My local game store had Starlight for the Sega Genesis for $80 in 1991 when I was just out of high school working minimum wage at an ice cream parlor in Prison Beach, and I found a way to make it happen. Real fans would pay $80 for Borderlands 4, says Randy Pitchford. If you're a real fucking fan, you will pay.
Yeah, he just DOA'd this game. If it wasn't already DOA, he just snuffed it. He just took Borderlands 4 to the abortion clinic, bro. What the fuck? Let's start. Lord Botha, who are you? Lord Botha said, it's right. He's just yelling, stop being poor. Now, point A, I actually agree. I don't think he really has a say, because you have to think about this. The publisher of the game controls pricing on situations like this. That is 2K, which is owned by Take-Two, which also owns Gearbox. So they're already Take-Two is going to have what their pricing is going to be already. This also kind of confirms it is going to be an $80 game, right? Because he's like, well, you'll find a way to make it work. And it's like, well, you could have just said, hey, it's not my call, but we're there's definitely discussions around what price is going to be, right? As with any game, you can say it in a way that diffuses the situation. But he literally picked the most brain dead worst option you could have fucking picked.
If you're a real fan, you'll pay.
Yeah.
Well, if you'd give it away for free.
Yeah.
For real.
I mean, I guess in a sense, if you are a huge fan of the Borderlands series, you will probably pay for it. In that sense, he's correct. But what he's saying is, no, you're going to pay for it, and we want you to pay for it. And if you got to work your ass off, and this is the only game you buy this year, fuck you. You're going to buy it. I don't care that you worked minimum wage in high school. Guess what? Everyone does. Do you know how many high school students that got fucking $30 an hour jobs? No, they don't exist. That doesn't mean you're poor. That means you worked minimum wage as a fucking student, which is, kind of what they pay you because you're a fucking kid and you're stupid, right? So they're not going to pay you money.
Could you imagine, let's just hypothetically, Borderlands is your favorite franchise, right? Hypothetically. And then the fucking CEO comes out and says, if you don't pay this price, you're not a real fucking fan. You're sitting there with your collection and everything being like, what the fuck, man? This shit's getting expensive. Now, one thing I will say about this one, though, in regards to what he's saying in this part here, I do not want to see a single fucking Nintendo fanboy that was defending the Mario World bullshit come out and fucking roast him now. You can get fucked as well. All right?
Yeah.
But holy shit, Randy Pitchford. We're so back, Randy. We're so fucking back, Randy.
How? How did this happen? I thought he was on the rebound. He just had a fucking major relapse, dude. This is bad, dude. Randy's gone back into the old ways of living, I thought he was a changed man since he came out dressed like an Indian convenience store owner. And now he's just back to being the gooning freak that he was.
So back.
So on top of it, he brings up an argument that just everybody's already broken down and debunked already. The 90s compared to today, it's an average of 3 times more. You need 3 times more of an income than you did in the 90s to have the same standard of living back then. varies up and down depending on where you're at, of course. And for him to come out like this, this is so short-sighted and just sad.
Yeah. Okay. Now here's a tinfoil hat. And you're all gonna call me an idiot here. The marketing team was like, "Yo, Randy, something's not right, and we figured it out. You haven't been retarded." And he's like, "Gotcha, homie."
No, the marketing.
Yeah.
This is just retarded.
The marketing team, when they saw this fucking tweet go out, they had like a Black Monday on Wall Street type moment. They just opened the windows and fucking just started walking, you know? Like it was not good. They were like, "Oh, we're preparing all our stuff for GTA." They're like, "Us." Basically, they got the whole like, "Sir, a second plane has hit the tower" of Sir Randy Pitchford is on Twitter.
Well, you know, there's been this internet battle between Borderlands 4 and Marathon because they are launching on the same day. At least as of right now, they are. And, Marathon, they've had a week from fucking hell, all right? They've had one of the worst weeks we've ever
Both
seen.
of these games are gonna fucking flop. I'm calling it. I think they're both gonna fucking flop.
It went from, "Oh shit, our competitor is having the worst week they've ever fucking had. All we have to do is just not do anything. All we gotta do is do nothing." Right? And then all of a sudden you see this. What are we fucking doing, man? Shit's getting autistic here. But this was actually the first thing I thought of when I read this as well. If you're a broke boy, just say so. This is Pokimane. Then, like, if you can't afford my fucking dog shit cookies, well, that's on you, isn't it? It's the same thing, dude. Oh, Randy.
This is worse than the porn thing, but not as funny.
I'd agree.
The porn leak was hilarious. One, the fact that he has downloaded pornography in this day and age, that's hilarious in and of itself. He's walking around with a USB filled with just like weird porn on it. That's just weird in general. But then the fact that he fucking forgot it and someone found it. Oh, that was hilarious. I love Randy Pitchford's porn. This is just kind of infuriating. Like, it's just like, how did like Strauss Zelnick not come down to your fucking office and strangle you with a fucking electrical cable? Like, I don't understand. If I'm Strauss Zelnick at fucking Take-Two, I'm calling Randy Pitchford into my office and being like, "You're gone, buddy. Bye-bye."